Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to the Lady Beaverbrook Gymnasium here in Fredericton, home court of the St. Thomas Tommies Women's Volleyball Club. We are down to the final weekend of ACAA play, and there's much to be decided in terms of the Tommies' playoff position still as we enter play across the conference today. Still a possibility of a three-way tie for the final two playoff positions. And I had the abacus out, but I couldn't figure out who was going to win any of the tiebreakers. So I thought, let's worry about that tomorrow after we get through today's matches and see where we stand. Opposition for the host Tommies today is the conference leading and 11th ranked nationally, the UKC Blue Devils, who are 15-1 coming into this match. We're just about set for Canada. Tell you a bit more about the standings and all of that once we get through Canada. Needless to say, this is a big match for the Tommies in relation to their positioning to get to the ACAA's next weekend in St. John, as is the final match tomorrow against Dal AC, which is one of the three teams in the mixed for those two playoff positions. Time now for Canada to be back right after the Tommies chorus. So that's Canada set. Tell you about today's scratches for the Tommies, just as we're waiting for the starting lineups. Scratch for the Tommies, number 2, Megan McDonald, number 9, Jenna Murphy, and number 13, Alessandra Hernandez. Pick up the starters now for UKC. Holly Andreasen, number 1. It's an outside hitter out of Regina. Number 4, Maya Lees, an outside hitter out of Lumsden, Saskatchewan. Number 9, Claire Trainer, setter out of Calgary. 10, Elena Newfield, middle out of Margaret, Manitoba. 12 is Caitlin Lagoa, middle out of Calgary, Alberta. And 17 is Frances Cook, an outside hitter out of Hamilton, Ontario. The libero will be number 14, Jordan Exner, out of Buena Vista. Starters for the Tommies, 6 is Elle Kilburn, middle out of Fredericton. 7, Kathleen Boyle, left side out of Fredericton. 8 is Maddie McGregor, a middle out of Truro, Nova Scotia. Riley Horton, number 10, out of Calgary, starts as an outside hitter. Number 14, Julia Campbell, it will be the setter. Number 15, Madison Ball, gets a start as an outside hitter. Today, Ball sometimes wears a libero jersey. And the liberos, number 1, Jasmine Warrington, and number 5, Brooke Thompson. So back to the standings. MSVU first, 15-1, only lost to second place MSVU, who is 13-3. Mount A, 13-4, right there fighting with MSVU for the first round playoff bye. Holland 9-7, and then we get to this logjam for the final position. STU at 7-9 has a slight advantage right now. UMBSJ 7-10. UKC goes there tomorrow to close out SJ season. And LAC at Crandall today, and then here to play the Tommies sit at 5-11. Crandall's out of it at 5-12, and St. Anne at 0-17. We enter play today. Tommies with first serve. That was Campbell, who served it up. That is out off the block. Francis Cook gets things started for UKC. Back to serve will be Claire Traynor. Traynor, 28 service aces on the season for the front-running Blue Devils. Played by Thompson, Campbell, and Ball gets that one over the net. Nicely picked up by UKC, and once again, it's Cook on the attack. Out of bounds point, Tommies 1-1. Madison Ball will rotate back to serve for STU. Ball, 9 service aces on the season. Little knuckler there. Back set again, and it's Cook on the attack. Played by Traynor. And that was Lees. Kilburn's off the block. Warrington got a hand on it. Tommies couldn't keep it alive. 2-1 UKC. Spoke with Coach McKay before the game, and he says, hey, this UKC team likes to play fast. Seeing that already. Cook on serve. Campbell for Boyle. Off block. Exner gets that in the air for Traynor. Played over by Cook. Back by the Tommies. Set up for Andreasen. That one's out the back. Point STU, 2-2. There's a reasonable crowd on hand here, but folks, I'll tell you, it was an odyssey trying to find a place to park anywhere close to the gym today. I did 3 laps and ended up out back and crawling over a snowbank to get in. The Curry Center across the parking lot, that large parking lot, not a single spot in it. The event's happening there for the UNB Reds today. A swim meet, this going on here in this building. It's a bit nutty from a parking perspective. I get that in my next contract as a VIP spot. Good hustle by UKC. So if the crowd fills in here a little bit late, don't be surprised, but there is a reasonable number of folks here for, in comparison to usual, and expect that it might fill in once folks are able to make their way into the building. Lees. Campbell at the net. Wins that advantage. Free ball to the Tommies. Campbell for Boyle. Big swing. Nice cross court. Swing by Boyle off the hands of Exner. Exner out of Buena Vista, Saskatchewan. Bet you there's a good view there. 157 digs on the season for Exner. There's going to be too many hits as it's through the hands of Elena Neufeld. 5-3 Tommies. Kilburn out of Fredericton High in the Spartans program will serve again. Strong serve there, got the net. Played up by Exner and Traynor, and there's a big swing from Maya Lees. Lees, one of 3 Blue Devils with over 100 kills on the season. Maya Lees, 132, leads the team. Caitlin Legault, number 12, and Frances Cook, the others in triple digits. And it is Lees sending that one long. And speaking of kills, there's Kathleen Boyle, 172, leads the Tommies, the only Tommy in triple digits. That one's outside the post, coming back over. 7-4 Tommies, and it's timeout UKC. Spoke to UKC coach Shannon before the game, and the conversations are usually really short when a team is playing really well and they're healthy, and that is the case with the Blue Devils, of course, coming in with a 15-1 record, playing at a fast pace, no injuries, and one more week to go. They get through healthy into the ACAA's next weekend, which are just down the highway here at UNBSJ, about an hour down from Fredericton, to get to the G. Forbes Elliott Athletic Center. Friday, the 23rd of February, women's quarterfinals will go at 1 and 3. The 24th women's semifinals, 11:30 and 2. Men will get their semifinals in the afternoon and evening. And then on the 25th, the women's final will go at noon at UNBSJ. Of course, the Blue Devils have punched their ticket through to one of those semifinals on Saturday, probably the first one. That was Lees off the hands of Kilburn. And the Tommies tracked it, but couldn't get it back. 7-5, the timeout breaks the Tommies' momentum. Holly Andreasen will serve. Andreasen out of Regina, 7 service aces on the season. Thompson for Campbell and Ball. Played by Cook. Trainer on the set, back row attack from Lees. That's Ball again. Ball gets a point. Good dive by Andreasen. Maddie McGregor swaps in for the Libero. And Riley Horton will serve. Horton 10 service aces on the season. 45.5 points coming into this match today. Blocked by McGregor, and there's McGregor's length playing dividends right away as Claire Trainer went for the setter sneak. And McGregor was right there to say, thank you very much. Subs too late for UKC. 9-5 Tommies. Horton again. Good get by Boyle on the Cook hit. Free ball from Horton. Trainer for Neufeld. And that one is out of bounds. 10-5 Stu. Horton will continue service. So go cross court with that one. Played by Cook. Neufeld on the attack. Blocked by the Tommies. There's a great dive by Lees to try to get there. And a couple subs off the bench for UKC. Number 5 by Claire Davis, the center out of Charlottetown. And 13 is Ella Walsh, outside hitter out of St. John's, Newfoundland. St. John's, if you're watching, I hope you've got dug out from the snow you had earlier this week. I understand it was pretty messy midweek, but I'm sure you're pretty used to that on the rocks. Been a pretty stress-free winter here snow-wise. Haven't had a whole lot in the Fredericton area. We have been absolutely lucky, and I'll take that. 11-6, Tommies in front, set 1. And back to serve is Elena Neufeld. Neufeld 31 service aces on the season. But underneath that one a little bit, and it drifted long. Julia Campbell set to serve. Tell you about these teams' previous matches. When I get the opportunity, both their last games played and their head-to-head match. It's going to be off the tape. And down on the side of UKC. Campbell will serve again. The Tommies up 7. That's going to go as a service ace for Campbell, as UKC elected to let that one drop in. 14-6. Tommies played strong last weekend against UNBSJ. And that has continued into set 1 here today. Campbell, Warrington, Ball with the punch over. Played by Exner. Warrington that time sets up Kilburn. Davis on the set. Boyle was there. Free ball from McGregor. Tommies in a great rally here with UKC. And it's Francis Cook going wide on the attack. Point STU. So I'm sure you can hear the crowd loving the Tommies play to start this one. Tommies are once again there. Ball on the attack this time. Cook, played by Boyle. Campbell for McGregor. McGregor on the tip. Off the arm of Francis Cook, and it falls into the back corner. Tommies plus 10, opening set 16-6. Campbell again on serve. That was Exner on the first touch. Kilburn played that one back. I think that was going to be way out of bounds, but played by UKC. Free ball over. And finally it falls on the Tommies side. As Warrington got a piece, McGregor used every bit of her 5'11" to stretch out there and needed about another inch. Subs back in for UKC. It is Trainer and Lees who check back in at 16-7 Tommies. And it's Claire Trainer, the setter, on serve. Thompson, Campbell, back set by Ball, and it's off of Jordan Exner. Madison Ball with the kill for STU. 17-7 Tommies. Trainer on the set, and big swing by Caitlin Legault. Legault, a 5'11" middle out of Calgary, adds to her kill total on the season. Francis Cook from Hamilton, Ontario serves. Thompson, Campbell, and Boyle. Another clean kill for the Tommies. Tommies are getting great first passes, really enabling the setter, Campbell, to choose where she wants to put the ball. Tip over, Tommies keep it alive, that's Campbell. Horton, set up by Trainer. On the attack, Lees. Kilburn. Trainer. That's Andreasen. Tommies play it back. Out of the middle for Legault one more time. Not sure if Legault intended that or it was a little bit of a mishit. Regardless, it got down on the Tommies side. Not the most powerful hit, but results in a point anyway. Legault for Thompson, Campbell, Kilburn off block. Alive by Horton, Campbell for the dump. Oh, it almost worked. Andreasen plays it back, Campbell for Boyle. Boyle into the net that time as she picks up an attack error. Kathleen Boyle, 196 attack percentage on the season. Coming into this match, and it is Legault on the serve. Speaking of attack percentages, better than 440 for Legault coming into this match. That's a big number. Lees picks the back corner. 11, serving 18 here. As Caitlin Legault serves again. Thompson, Campbell, Boyle, that time took something off. Legault for Andreasen. Horton is there on the block. Lees. That one is for Kilburn off block onto the side of the UKC. Andreasen. Now Thompson for Boyle. Boyle did well to stay on the own side of the net that time. Thompson for Kilburn. Nicely played by Legault. Lees, net. And out of bounds. 18-12 STU now. Legault again on serve. And some good rallies in this match already. Thompson Campbell, back set. Kilburn, nicely got by Legault. Cook just finds the open space. Ball with the effort to jump over for that one, and after being up 10, the gap is close to 5. Timeout Tommies and Coach McKay. Previous matches for these clubs, last Sunday the 11th, UKC won 3-0 at St. Anne. Was Jillian McDonald for St. Anne. 6 kills on 22 attacks, no errors for 273, 1 service ace and 7 points. And for UKC, Maddie Deaver, 8 kills on 22 with only 1 error, 8 service aces. That's a big number. 1.5 blocks for 17.5 points. Francis Cook, Caitlin Legault, 13 points each. And it was a 405 versus a 140 attack percentage. 405 attack percentage will win you a lot of matches in straight sets. The Tommies, they played here last Saturday. They won 3-0 against UMBSJ. Dominic Gendron, 10 kills on 25 with 5 errors for 200 attack percentage for SJ. 5 service aces, 15 points. Boyle, 14 kills on 26 attacks, 5 errors, 346, 14 points. And it was the Tommies winning the attack percentage 241 to 125 in that match. Horton finds the net, and UKC closes the gap one more time. Legault continues to serve. That one off of Ball. That will go as another point for UKC. Caitlin Legault. Ball, now Boyle on the attack, big swing. Good get by Cook. Kilburn got it through the block, but it's kept alive by UKC. Ball, Campbell on the sneak. Oh, nicely done. Campbell for a ball in the back row. UKC keeps it alive again. Horton, Campbell, and Boyle. That one is wide, point to the Blue Devils. What hustle from UKC. That ball come over twice. They kept it alive. Unbelievably so. Campbell, Kilburn. Off the net. And now we're down to a 1-point first set. UKC has battled back. They were down 10 at 1 point here. It's now a 1-point game. Make it a tie game or tie set. Sub for the Tommies. This is going to be Andrea Bell checking in for Elle Kilburn. Bell, 4th year outside out of Miramichi. And it is Legault continuing this service. Boyle off block. Come down on the arms of Elena Neufeld. Couldn't quite keep it alive. Tommies finally break the service run of Legault. And it'll be Andrea Bell serving for Stu. Strong serve there, played by Exner. Set up for Lees. Campbell for Boyle. Boyle, good get by Trainer. And Lees again on the strong attack. Ball was there, but can't control it. And we are tied at 19 now, opening set. An entertaining match this is. Quality volleyball by both schools here. Lees. Ball, Campbell, Boyle. Off block, played by Exner. Trainer sets up Andreasen. Now Boyle on the attack. That was Cook. Back row, Lees. Lees is wide on the cross-court attempt. There was space there. It was a good thought. Warrington in. The libero position. 2019 Tommies, and it's Kathleen Boyle on to serve. Played by Cook. Trainer, Neufeld, blocked by the Tommies. That was Horton, I believe. Free ball from the Blue Devils wide. Tommies now up 2, 21-19, and it's another timeout taken by Coach Shannon. Previous meeting between these two teams at UKC, January 13th. 3-2 UKC. UKC led 2-0 before Stu won sets 3 and 4. The Tommies, Boyle, 9 kills on 35 attacks, no errors, 2-5-7. 1 service ace, 2 blocks, 12 points. Maddie McGregor, 8 kills on 16 attacks, 1 error, 4-3-8. 1 service ace, 1 block. 10 points for UKC Legault. 12 kills on 19 attacks with 4 errors for 421. 3 service aces, 2 blocks, 17 points. Maya Lee's 12 kills on 30 attacks with 3 errors for 300. 3 service aces and 15 points. And it was the Tommies out hitting UKC 215 to 187. Tommy were really clean in that match. Only 1 attack error as a team noted in the stats versus 28 for UKC. That point went to the Blue Devils. And that one to the Tommies as the serve from Andreasen finds the net. 22-20, and it's Horton on to serve. He had a good service run last time around. Tommies picked up a few points. That time it's going to be a point right away off the arm of Elena Neufeld. Caitlin Legault checks in, as does Lauren Reed. Reed, a 5'11" middle out of Vancouver, BC, will immediately rotate back to serve. And where's number 7? If I haven't already said that. Reed finds tape, but it's enough to get it by Campbell and down in front of Thompson. Tied at 22. Reed, 3 service aces on the season coming in. Give that another to be 4. That one played by Boyle. McGregor. Pass not quite high enough and had to reach down to get that one. Ended up going wide, and it's UKC now in front. 23-22. And timeout Tommies. Coach McKay with a little conversation there with Julia Campbell and Maddie McGregor, I think, on that last exchange. A little encouragement there from the longtime Tommies bench boss. Coach McKay, of course, in his last regular season with the Tommies. He'll hang up the clipboard at the end of this season. Last regular season weekend. And, of course, hoping to get the ACAAs next weekend at UMBSJ. And then he tells me he's headed south for a bit in mid-March. And good on him for that. That one is off the tape by Reed, tied at 23. Opening set. And it's Campbell back to serve. This is good news for the Tommies. Campbell, 26 service aces on the season. Leads the team. Bell out and Kilburn back in for Stu. Campbell, good serve. Played by Andreasen. Cook on the attack. Finds open space. And it's 24-23. Set point here for the Blue Devils. And it's Claire Traynor to serve. Tommies need a point off this one to avoid dropping the opening set. Pump Thompson, Campbell, and there it is. That's Madison Ball with the safe play. Doesn't try to do too much. Just takes the open space, and it was great effort on the dive from Andreasen. We're headed to some extra points here in this set as we're tied at 24, have to win by 2. And that one, I believe, was Legault in the middle. Gets the point to make it 25-24 UKC, and San Francis Cook back to serve. Cook 145.5 points on the season. Coming in today, would love another one here to clinch set number 1. Boyle, Cook, Trainer, and pushed over by Lees, and that'll do it for set 1. UKC battles back from 10 points down in the opening set to take it 26-24. What a great match this is already. The Tommies will regroup here between sets. Have to be pretty happy with the way they played, though, with the top team in the conference needing an extra point, although Tommies would have rather closed that set out after the lead they had. Come on back in just a couple minutes. I'll have action from set number 2. Devils are set for set number 2. It is Lees, Legault, Cook, Andreasen, Neufeld, and Trainer with Libero Exner. For the Tommies, Ball, McGregor, Kilburn, Campbell, Horton, and Boyle. With Liberos Thompson and Warrington. Thompson will get the first opportunity here as Claire Trainer, one of 2 captains here for UKC, along with Elena Neufeld, will serve. Thompson, Campbell, Kilburn. That one got into Andreasen a bit, but UKC keeps it alive. McGregor goes at Andreasen again. Free ball from Trainer. Boyle, Campbell, and Ball. Trainer is there again. Lees tried to pull the string a little bit on that one. That's going to be point Tommies to open set number 2. Send Madison Ball back to serve. Madison out of Truro, Nova Scotia. Makes it 2-0 Tommies as the serve eludes a couple diving UKC players. That one's off tape. 2-1. And Francis Cook, 6 foot outside out of Hamilton. No spin on that one from Cook whatsoever. McGregor with a big swing. UKC can't control off the first pass. Point Tommies, 3-1. Horton back in for the Libero as McGregor serves. That one cross court played by Andreasen. Lee's on the swing. Kilburn. That one called off the tape, not off the block. Extra hit on the Tommies side. And Legault will serve. Legault had 188.5 points on the season coming in today and had a bunch more in the first set. Serve was too long, and it's over to the Tommies and L. Kilburn, who responds with a long serve and a point for UKC. Maya Lees continues the string of long serves. That's 3 in a row, 5-3 Tommies. And Kathleen Boyle, her second year with the Tommies, and Leo Hayes and the Spartans program. 199.5 points coming in today, already is over 200. And makes it another point for Boyle. Boyle, in my view, will get all-star consideration in the conference this season. Andreasen played by Thompson. Ball. Nice get by Lees. Andreasen off the attack. Kilburn got a piece. Ball had a swing at it, but it's out of bounds off of STU. 6-4 Tommies as Holly Andreasen, pardon me. Ball. Thompson, ball. Nice get by Andreasen. Dump from Trainer doesn't work. Boyle from the back row pulls the string. Oh, kept alive. Amazing get. I was all ready to call that a point. Didn't realize Trainer had gotten a hand underneath that one before it hit the floor. Wow. Andreasen again. Thompson, Kilburn, ball cross court, played by Exner. From the back row, Boyle, free ball. Trainer sets up Cook. Played by Ball. Campbell gets under it. Boyle back row. Lees. Trainer back set for Neufeld. Tommy's on the block. I think it was Horton again. That one gets through the block. Thompson is there. Ball with a big dive. I think got a piece, but not quite enough. What volleyball we're being treated to here this afternoon. These teams are putting on an absolute show. Andreasen. Thompson. Kilburn. Ball. Exner for Trainer and Cook. Boyle is there. Campbell for the dump. Couldn't get it in the pot. Back set for Kilburn. Big swing. Exner. Trainer. Cook. That one's too strong for Kathleen Boyle. 7-6 UKC. Rallies in this match have been incredible. Andreasen. Set up for ball now. Exner got a piece and a good dive from Neufeld. Neufeld out of Margaret, Manitoba. That's one I may have to Google here between sets to see where Margaret, Manitoba is. Folks who are out there watching along, feel free to drop a note on the YouTube channel or hit me up in Twitter or email if you'd like. Pleased to know where you're watching from, and great to connect with those that are here in the gym. Feel free to visit any time that you are in the gym. Another good rally here. UKC played it over. It's going to be a free ball, essentially. A little more on it, though, from Kilburn than I thought. And Neufeld goes into the net. Riley Horton on serve. I know there'll be a clan watching from Calgary. Yes. Horton collects a service ace for the Tommies. Timeout UKC. Riley's mom stopped by pregame for a quick visit here, or pre-match. Thanks for the visit, and safe travels for Riley's father. Is told he's driving to Florida. I'll be watching this one a little later. Nine-7 Tommies. UKC called the timeout. Horton to follow up the service ace. That's a pretty good follow-up as Andreasen can't handle the serve. That one's off the tape for Horton. 10-8 Tommies. Elena Neufeld will serve. Ball off block. That one snakes along the top of the net and goes out of bounds. Point to the Tommies. Now it stayed 10-8 on the scoreboard. I thought it was 10-8 at that previous serve. Not sure if we missed a point there or if I just have a really bad memory. That's going to be another Tommy point. Scoreboard goes to 11 there. There, now it's up to 12, corrected. That short serve is short from Campbell. Cook on the attack. Thompson, Campbell, Boyle from the back row. Little air mail on that one from Boyle. It goes wide. Claire Trainer serves Thompson. Campbell, ball. That was Lees on the attack. Tommies keep it alive. Free ball from Boyle. Exner, Trainer for the middle, Legault. Trainer had about 3 choices there. Elected to go with Legault. (12-10) Tommies. Trainer will serve. Played by Ball, McGregor, and Kilburn. Exner for Lees. Blocked. Kilburn and McGregor were there. That one's over the block of McGregor and into the open area as Thompson and Kilburn outstretched for the Tommies. (12-11) STU as Trainer serves. Campbell for McGregor. Clean kill for Maddie McGregor. McGregor, Tommy's captain. Her 4th year of eligibility out of Cobequid. Legault from the middle, kept alive. Oh, great get by Boyle. Thompson, Kilburn. Exner. Lees. That one is in. Cross-court winner, Maya Lees. Cook serves with UKC down 1. 13-12 up. 1-0. Boyle. That one inside the back line. Point Tommies. Oh, really? That was called out? I guess I need my eyes checked. I thought that was a good foot inside the line. Oh, I'll get it worked out here, folks. Don't worry. Good get by Trainer. Andreasen on the attack. Campbell, Thompson, Boyle. Played by Exner. Trainer, back set for Lees. Good get by Campbell. Thompson, Kilburn. Set up again for Lees. Boyle got a piece. Campbell for Kilburn. Back row, Cook. Trainer, Legault out of the middle. Blocked by McGregor. Point Tommies. Rallies here are pretty incredible in this match. A lot of fun to sit here and call and watch. McGregor. Exner. That one is a pass that drifts too long. Kathleen Boyle says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Goes for the kill for Boyle. McGregor. Cook. Tipped over. Boyle got a piece, McGregor got a piece. But it ends up down on the Tommies side. (15-14), Caitlin Legault serves. Thompson, Campbell for the dump. Trainer couldn't quite get that one. Julia Campbell just put that one into the open area. Kilburn will serve. A little too strong for Cook, point Tommies. Timeout UKC as the Tommies go up 3. We're back in play out of the timeout. Kilburn on the swing. And on the attack now is Lees. Campbell, Boyle, Cook. Trainer for Andreasen. Called a double hit. On the setter, the Tommies up 4. Here in set 2, they would like this set to tie the match at a set apiece. Kilburn adjusts the knee brace. Andreasen with a really big swing. Some subs for the Tommies. 16, Shannon Monroe come in as setter. And Andrea Bell will come in. Saw Bell in the first set. This is the first look at Monroe. I think we'll see this probably be a brief appearance for both unless things go really well here. I think this is an opportunity for Coach McKay to get Campbell and Kilburn a little break. Claire Davis is in for UKC. I'm watching subs on one side. I missed them on another. It is Davis on to serve, the setter out of Charlottetown. Bell immediately gets on the attack. Exner on the hit, Davis on the setup. And I think that was Andreasen on the attack. Monroe sets up Boyle off block, point Tommies. Boyle serves. Played by Cook. And big swing, but out the back from Maddie Deaver. Deaver, a middle out of Quispam Sis, New Brunswick. Was the other substitution for UKC that I didn't pick up at the time. Boyle. Exner. That was Davis on the setup. That one hits the post out of bounds. It's going to be point UKC. Andreasen will serve again. Monroe sets that one up for a ball. Blocked, but it's back in control of the Tommies. Horton on the attack. Tries to use that leading right hand. And found the net. 2017 Tommies. UKC looks to battle back into the set again. Andreasen serves long. 21-17 Stu. Warrington in for Thompson. And now Warrington out and McGregor back in for the Tommies as Riley Horton serves. Horton, a couple service points last rotation around. Cook on the swing. Tommies called for a violation. I think must have been on the net. It's going to go to a point for So two setters in for the Tommies here as both Monroe and Campbell enter. This is an interesting configuration. Not sure I've seen that this season here in Tommy land, but McGregor with a big swing out of the middle. That's out off of UKC. Now Kilburn will come in. And it will be Monroe going out. So only 1 point for the two setters. 22-18 Stu. Campbell is back to serve. Campbell serves. Andreasen Oh, what a swing out of the middle for Legault. And great quick pass from Claire Davis. Trainer and Lees will come back in for Deaver and Davis. (22-19) Tommies. Trainer serves. Thompson, too long, and cleaning it up at the net for the Blue Devils is Caitlin Legault. Legault's been impressive here today. You can see why she has the .445 attack percentage. Timeout, Tommies at 22-20, late stages, second set. So I've looked up Margaret, Manitoba. It is south and west of Winnipeg, and south and east of Regina, Saskatchewan. If you kind of draw a straight line between Winnipeg and Estevan, you'll find Margaret, Manitoba. About the midway point on that straight line is the best way I can describe it. You know, Canadian geography, always like to look those up. New place for me. Don't know whether it's little or big. Doesn't look to be a whole lot of streets showing up on Google when I zoom in there. Ball. Was Trainer again got underneath of that one, but the teammates couldn't chase it down after. It should be I think the point went on the wrong side of the board that time. A little confused as to what's going on the scoreboard. I think the Tommies have 23. Now it's corrected, so that should be 24-20. Yeah, that's better. It was at 22-21, got corrected to 23-20, now 24-20, multiple set points for the Tommies. And one save there by Caitlin Legault. (24-21). Frances Cook to keep the set alive for UKC. And that works as Jasmine Warrington out of Harvey, New Brunswick. 35-40 minutes away. Less than that if you're from Harvey. They tend to have heavy feet out there, is my experience. Boyle, Exner, Trainer, Andreasen is too long. Second set to Stu, 25-22. The fans here pretty happy as the Tommies tie it at one set apiece. Fans, I started to say earlier, you know how to reach me. Feel free, leave a message on the YouTube feed. Reach me on Twitter at Billsby, BILLSBY, BILLSBY. Happy to hear from you there, or check out the podcast. Email latescratches@outlook.com, latescratches@outlook.com. The Twitter or X and the email will come right to my phone, and the always amazing Alice, our producer, will pass along any messages on the YouTube stream that happen to come in. And just speaking of the podcast, and reminded here because I see Stu Athletic Director Megan Donahue-Wise in the building, as she has been for, I think, every Stu contest this season that she's been in town for, is here once again. She was the guest on the podcast this week. If you are a current, past, or present Tommy athlete, or Tommy in general, a Tommy supporter, You may want to give that one a listen, not because of me or because of my co-host Brad Janes, who does the play-by-play for Tommy's women's hockey, but because of the athletic director, Megan Donahue Wise, who was just a fantastic guest, just fantastic energy, lots of great thoughts talking about athletes' mental health, safe sport, all kinds of great topics covered in that one. Again, at a bit of a high level, but if you're at all involved, give that one a listen. Highly recommend it, and feel free to follow along the podcast anytime. We are very Fredericton-centric, but that one with Megan Donahue Wise, absolutely amazing, and what a great guest, and what a great person to be in charge of Tommy Athletics on the go-forward basis. Even touched briefly on the future of this building, of course, with the pool here, which is getting great use today. Tons of chlorine in the air, so you'll probably hear my voice get a little scratchy by the end of the day. It tends to fill me up and make me a little scratchy when there's a swim meet going on. Touched on the future of this, of course. This building, built in 1940, is seen sort of towards the end of the life of the pool, and it's been talked about for a number of years that the pool needs to be, shut down. So had a little short conversation in the podcast about that as well. So give that a listen, just a little teaser there on the podcast, but I think worth your hour if you're a Tommy athlete or Tommy supporter. All right, we are set for set number 3. Tommies will open service. Campbell will serve. That one played black immediately by Lees. Kilburn off of Exner. Great hustle by Maya Lees. Point, Tommies. McGregor, Ball, Kilburn, Thompson, Boyle, and Campbell. That's Exner. Trainer, Legault. They're joined by Cook. Deaver is 16. And Maya Lees. We Claire Trainer to serve at 1-1, set 3. Tied at a set apiece. Kilburn, just long. Kilburn, played by Trainer. Big swing from Lees. Kilburn, off block. Trainer, set up Legault, who gives the point to UKC. Claire Trainer just has so many weapons in that front row for the Blue Devils. That one elected to go to the middle. Nicely placed serve. Ball got a piece. McGregor tried to play it off the net, but didn't get the rebound she was expecting. 4-1 UKC. I think this is the first time we've seen UKC with an early set lead here today. Tied at 1 set. Ball off block. Cook and Legault, I'm not sure who got it. Maybe they both did. Tommies will take that point off the tape. Down 3 at 5-2. Madison Ball out of Turl serves for Stu. Oh, nice swing again from Legault out of the middle, but Thompson is there. Campbell with the free ball. Exner. Trainer. And Legault out of the middle. That one fooled me. I thought that pass was going the other way for Cook. McGregor gets the point for the Tommies, 5-3. Ball again, Exner. That one is for Cook on the back set. That's what I thought the last one was doing. Kilburn got it through, but played by Deaver. And for Boyle, wide. Cook for ball. Boyle on the attack, pulled the string. Deaver was there, Trainer tried Legault out of the middle, and McGregor was there for the block. Horton is in as the libero goes out for STU and McGregor serves. Cross court, Deaver, and free ball from Lees. Back set for Kilburn. Horton off block, puts that down. On the dump, but good get by Exner. Lees, McGregor plays it back. Exner, Trainer, Legault, clean kill. Big smile for McGregor as she comes off. And great to see these teams having fun. What a fun match to call. It has to be fun to participate in. This is high level volleyball we're seeing. Kilburn, Boyle. Just long. 8-5 UKC. Caitlin Legault. Boyle. Cross court again, just long from Boyle. Talked about the previous meeting of these clubs where the Tommies only had one attack error. They haven't been that clean today. Boyle checks out. Amelia Faulkner checks in. Faulkner from Upper Kingsclear, New Brunswick. That's 15 or 20 minutes, if that, up the highway, depending on how upper is upper for Faulkner. Oh, big swing again from Lees. You can see how Lees had 132 kills. That's a power shot there. 10-5 UKC, set 3. Timeout, Tommies. Up 10-5, UKC and Legault serve out of the timeout. Horton played up by Lees. Free ball from Deaver. Campbell sets up Kilburn. Legault gets a piece, but it falls to the floor. Started to say before one of the points recently that it looks to me like Elle Kilburn may be playing more outside than middle in this match. And Horton may be playing more of the middle position for the Tommies. Oh, big swing from Deaver as well. Maddie Deaver at a Quispam Sis gets the kill, makes it 11-6. Maya Lees will serve. Faulkner, played by Cook. Deaver, another big swing. Another point for UKC. Such great attack weapons here for the Blue Devils. Look at a Deaver coming off the bench, 61 kills on the season for Deaver. Faulkner, off block. Tommy's keep it alive, back row. Kilburn is too strong. Just for comparison, those 61 kills would place her third on the Tommies, behind Boyle and McGregor's 73. Monroe and Bell in for STU, 14-6 UKC now this set. Maya Lees will serve again. One got in on Thompson a little bit, but the Tommies keep it alive. Exner, Trainer. Back set was for Elena Neufeld. That one finds net. The Tommies will take the point happily. This is Amelia Faulkner back to serve. Faulkner, 51 kills on the season, 41 service aces. First serve of the match for Faulkner. Neufeld played that one over. Faulkner on the get. Ball on the attack. The one is off block, out of bounds. Point Tommies. Down 6. Faulkner will serve again. 5'4" outside is Faulkner. I think she was trying to go short with that one and left it too short. Maddie Deaver will serve. Almost 100 points on the season for Deaver. Coming into today, Thompson again. That one got deep on Thompson. Horton, free ball. Set up for Cook on the swing. Good get by Monroe. Ball blocked. Faulkner on the save. Ball was there, got a piece, not quite enough. UKC taking control here of set number 3, now up 8. They battled back from 10 back in the opening set. Nothing to say the Tommies can't do it here in set 3. Deaver serves into the net. McGregor set to check back in, and also checking in for UKC number 15. Annika Bagnall. Bagnall just listed out of New Brunswick in the sheet that I saw. Did not have a hometown listed, and listed as a libero, but not in the libero jersey today. Cook off the block of Bell, down on the UKC side. Point Tommies. Horton, played by Cook. Trainer, Neufeld. That's going to be a point, STU. Down 5, Tommies, and Horton serve. Exner, and that's Cook. Horton, oh, that one drifts into the net a little too far for Madison Ball. Brooke Thompson will come in for Riley Horton as Elena Neufeld. Serves. Faulkner, Monroe. Ball is going to be too many. Oh, it's going to call it off block. Thought that was going to be too many hits for the Tommies. That one's off the back wall after Faulkner got a piece. Another point for UKC. That one right there at the net, I'm just on enough of an off angle that it's tough for me to see exactly where they are, as I just sit to the right side of center by about 3 or 4 feet. So those ones right along the net. Sometimes tough for me to see on the near side at least. The touch. Was ball on the attack, and Cook with a big finish. Francis Cook brings the hammer out of Hamilton. Makes it 19-11 UKC. Tommies, Campbell and Kilburn check back in. Elena Neufeld. Tommies were calling out, but Thompson played it. Kilburn couldn't get there in time. Warrington in, 20-11 UKC set 3. Neufeld will serve again. Warrington, Boyle, ball, blocked. Legault, I believe, got that one. Claire Traynor also in the vicinity. Up 10 at 21-11. Set 3. Neufeld continues to serve. Warrington, Kilburn. Free ball from Boyle. Back row attack, Lees. Boyle gets that one back. That's going to be too many hits for the Tommies. As Ball got it, but Warrington didn't have the angle to get it over the net. 22-11. Timeout, STU. As UKC has really taken control of set number 3. Tommies need to keep the attitudes up here. They are not out of this match by a long stretch. And of course, depending on what's going on in the match at Crandall this afternoon with Dal AC, could be setting up a really interesting scenario tomorrow on the final day of the regular season. Just going to try to pull up the ACAA website here, see if there's any insight on that match at UKC. Or pardon me, at Crandall with Dal AC. Too many acronyms. No score showing, but a 2 p.m. start was indicated. So that just means they don't have the live stats activated. Oh, and they are activated for this game. I can give you some stats here as we move through the rest of the way. That is Neufeld. Cook with the big swing. Cook 8 kills on the match already. That one's off block, off Cook, down. Campbell will pick that up for the Tommies. 22-12. Talked about Legault a lot. Legault having a great match. 12 kills, a 4.76 attack percentage, 2 service aces, and 3 blocks. That's some big numbers already for Caitlin Legault. Cook blocked again by the Tommies. McGregor and Kilburn. For the Tommies, it's Madison Ball with 10 kills, 2.92 attack percentage. 12 digs already for Ball as well. Played nicely over by Trainer. Campbell for Kilburn. Off block. Kilburn gets another chance, and that's going to go off block again. I think UKC thought that was off net and not off block. So the Tommies pick up a couple points, and it's timeout. UKC, great time to run through the stats. UKC, 37 kills on 125 attacks thus far with 21 attack errors. For a 128 percentage, the Tommies, 26 kills on 121 attacks, 20 attack errors for an 0.50 attack percentage. Service aces are 8-7 UKC, assists 34-23 UKC. UKC 9 service errors, the Tommies 5. UKC 67 digs, the Tommies 61. Tommies 7 total blocks versus 3. And individual stats, Madison Ball, as I said, leads with 10 kills. Boyle, McGregor, 5 each for the Tommies. For UKC, Legault has 12, Myalise 9, and Cook 8. Make that another one for Legault. She finishes out of the middle. 23-12 as Claire Trainer serves. Thompson, ball, free ball from McGregor. That one tipped over by Legault, but the Tommies send it back. Off block goes Lees. Campbell for Kilburn. Lees again. Pulled the string, but Thompson is there. Boyle from the back row, played by Exner. Back row set for Bagnall. Into the net, the Tommies pick up another point, and Madison Ball will go back to serve. Warrington in for Thompson. Exner, Trainer, Cook. That one hit the post on the net out of bounds, or the pole. The thing that I never know what to call. I keep forgetting to ask the officials what that's actually called. The line marker is probably the correct terminology. Set up by Davis. It's another point to the Tommies. 23-17. No quit in the Tommies this set. Even after UKC get up big here. Played by Exner. Davis. That's Boyle. Exner again. Set up by Davis for Cook. Cook, clean kill cross court on the big swing. Maddie Deaver will check in. This will be for Annika Bagnall. Cook now up to 9 kills. 11 digs on the day for Cook. Exner has 22. Deaver, Thompson, Campbell, and Boyle. Exner. That's Davis, and set up in the middle, I think, was Legault. Legault keeps it alive. Point Tommies. Amazing action here in the LB gym. Highly entertaining throughout the entire match here. Set 3 in particular has been very good. Horton checks in. McGregor on the serve. Free ball. Blocked, but kept alive by the Tommies. Now Boyle gets an opportunity. Boyle blocked. Ball keeps it alive. Campbell sets up Boyle. Boyle swing. Exner. Now Deaver. Deaver too long. At 24-19, facing multiple set points, the Tommies serve. Davis sets up Lees. Sneak attempt tried. Back row hit. Not sure if that was Cook or Legault out of the back row. 12 or 17. One of them's going to get the point, and that will do it for set number 3. 2 sets to 1 UKC, 25-19. In favor of UKC goes that set. First set was 26-24. Second set 22-25. Now 25-19 UKC. Quick look at the stats. Francis Cook now 10 kills. Caitlin Legault 13. For the Tommies, Madison Ball 10, Kathleen Boyle 6. Let's have a look here at the team comparison again. Yeah, the hit percentage 107 versus 053 for UKC. Service ace is close. Serve errors, UKC has a few more. Digs, UKC has a few more. Reception errors, Tommies one more. Tommies lead in blocks. Total 7-3. So in that set, UKC attack percentage only 0.23. Still managed 25 points. The Tommies, a negative attack percentage that set, minus 0.43. So entertaining volleyball, but not super great in terms of great attack percentage, and that just says a lot about how many balls these teams are getting. We look at the set summary. Here we go with set number 4. Again, thank you for following along wherever you're following along from. Happy to have you here on the last weekend of volleyball action, the ACAA regular season. You're set to go for the third set. Cook, Legault, Lees. And it's Cook going off for the Libero. No, it's Neufeld going off for the Libero. Neufeld, Trainer, and Deaver, along with the Libero Exner. For the Tommies, McGregor will swap out for the Libero Warrington. Boyle, Ball, Campbell. 4 is Chloe Little, seeing her first action of the match, along with Elle Kilburn, who's right in front of Chloe Little, wearing number 6. Did I say Chloe Little? It seems to me I said Coyle when I meant Chloe Little, wearing 4. There is Little getting a touch on the rebound off the net. First point to set 4 goes to UKC. Boyle for Little. Little is out of Rexton, New Brunswick. Boyle with the strong hit, played by Exner. Set up for Cook, who is blocked. And I believe that got a piece of Cook on the way out of bounds. Ball. is set to serve, just waiting for the officials to get everything set at the table. And we're good to go now. 1-1, ball on serve. Set up for Legault again out of the middle. Legault having a really, really good match here for UKC. Francis Cook will serve. Strong serve played by Thompson. Boyle off block and down on the UKC side. Point Tommies. Al Kilburn serves for Stu. Not sure that one was ever high enough to go over that. As a miss hit by Kilburn. 3-2 UKC. Francis Cook. No, pardon me. It's not Francis Cook. That's Caitlin Legault. Francis Cook was just hanging out by the back of the court. That's all. Boyle finds open space there. At 3-3, Chloe Little will serve. Played by Exner, Trainer. Back set, Lees, clean kill. And Maya Lees will serve. McGregor with the swing. Deaver, big swing. Campbell wins the net battle. It's called a double hit on UKC. Point Tommies. Kathleen Boyle will serve. Boyle sends that one long. Deaver back to serve. Boyle off block, played by Exner, Trainer. Neufeld, just long off the swing from Neufeld. Horton will sub in for Kilburn. McGregor on serve. Back row attack for Lees. And that's a clean kill into the open space. That's a good read by Trainer. This allowed Lees to see that open court. 6-5 UKC. Neufeld. Into the net, 6-6. Campbell to serve for the Tommies. Back set that time for Legault. Tommies play it back. And there's Madison Ball, putting the Tommies in front 7-6. Horton signals the intention at the net. Campbell serves and a little too hot to handle for Jordan Exner. Eight-6, Tommy set 4. Legault again Efficiency out of the middle for Legault. She was right around 400 last I checked the stats, make it 407. 14 kills, only 3 errors on the attack with that 407 percentage. Ball. Lees on the attack, Cook. Tommy's keep it alive, Little, free ball, but it's out of bounds. Chloe Little sent that one down the sideline. 8-8. And Claire Traino will serve. Thompson, Campbell for Little. Little was aiming back corner. And I think it was earmarked back there as Exner got a hand in it. Jordan Exner has been the lone libero for UKC. The Tommies have been swapping out Warrington and Thompson with regularity. There's Exner again. Cook, back row attack. Point for the Blue Devils. And now Frances Cook will serve. At 9-9 set 4, UKC up 2-1. Thompson, Campbell, Boyle. Off block, played up. Deaver on the attack. Back row for Ball. Exner again. Trainer for Lees, and Campbell got it for the Tommies. Little blocked, kept up. Free ball. Exner. Oh, big swing that time from Caitlin Legault. Rare error for Legault in this match. She's been really good out of the middle. Sent that one long. At 10-9, Tommies. Horton will serve here from the near side. Cross court played by Deaver. And there is Lees with a clean kill. This is just a relentless UKC attack. Legault, Thompson, Campbell, Little. That was played by Cook. Deaver on the tip. Campbell gets a piece, not enough for the teammates to keep it alive. 11-10 UKC. And it will be Legault on the serve. Fans reminder coming up after this one, Holland College Hurricanes and the Tommy men square up here. There will be first round playoff opponents. Will Holland and St. Thomas. Semi-final playoff opponents, which is the first round for the men. Only 4 make the playoff for the men out of the 5. Point Tommy squared at 11. So you have to switch the stream for that one, but stick around. More great volleyball action coming up here from the Tommies home court. Tommies go in front, 12-11 here, set 4. Little on the serve. That one was played by Cook. Out of the middle on the attack was Neufeld. Cross court from Boyle. Oh, great get by Cook. And Jordan Exner with a big dive. Not sure how Cook even managed to get to that initial ball. Timeout at 13-11 Tommies. Set number 3. Still no score showing online for the Dal AC and Crandall game. So let me set this up for you one more time from a playoff standpoint. Tommies right now in 5th at 7-9. UNBSJ at 7-10 in 6th. Dal AC, who's playing at Crandall today. Crandall 5-12. Dal AC 5-11. So it'll be Crandall's final match. If Dal AC wins that one, they can go to 6-11 coming out of play today. The Tommies lose this one, they would be 7-10 tied with UNB SJ. SJ plays UKC tomorrow, and Dal AC plays STU. So you can see how we're set up there for potentially 3 teams tied at 7 and 11 is the potential as we sit here in play this afternoon. And again, it all could be decided if Crandall beats Dal AC this afternoon. All of that means nothing. That means Dal AC is out of it. And it's the Tommies and SJ who will make the playoffs. But if UKC wins here and Dal AC wins at Crandall, that sets up a couple really big matches tomorrow. One here, Dal AC and STU. The other one down the highway between UKC and UNB SJ. Almost like the schedule maker. Had things sorted out a little bit. 13-13 here, set number 4. And of course, if the Tommies win here today, that would, of course, lock them in. Rotation issue on UKC. Point to the Tommies. Claire Traynor, one of the captains, will have a look. Fourteen, 13 Tommies. Boyle is set to serve. Claire Traynor's got her teammates positioned to the right rotation now. Boyle. Cook. Exner got there, but it's going to be too close to the wall for Maya Lees. That's one where if the gym were a little bit longer, UKC would have had a better shot. Boyle. Traynor for Neufeld on the back. Campbell tried to get that one in, and Deaver may have missed time to jump there just a little bit. Andreasen checks back in. Holly Andreasen out of Regina, Saskatchewan. Great coverage of the country by this UKC roster. Quite amazing when you look at it. Boyle on the dive. That ball is off the railing here up top. UKC, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, PEI, BC, Alberta, Manitoba. A couple more from Alberta, Newfoundland, another Saskatchewan, a couple from New Brunswick and Ontario. Pretty much everywhere but Quebec, I think, on the way through. Of course, great to see the athletes come into this Atlantic Conference and be partaking in both the education and the athletic side of things. Brings so much to make the conference that much better. Cook, big swing, good get from Boyle. Ball off block, Boyle keeps it alive. Campbell for ball, ball on the tip. It's going to be a double hit called on Elena Neufeld. Carey called on Elena Neufeld. Pardon me. 18-13 Tommies. McGregor. Cook. Played by McGregor. Campbell. Boyle. That one too long. And Madison Ball cleans up the mess going cross court and down. 19-13 Tommies here in set 4. Timeout UKC. This seesaw battle could be heading to a 5th set. Attack percentage on Legault has just fallen under 400. The 4th error. Still 379, 15 kills, 2 service aces, and 3 total blocks. So that's 20 points on the match for Legault. Oh, that's total blocks. Might not be 20. They might be partial. Might be partial blocks, half blocks. Madison Ball leads the Tommies with 13 kills. Boyle has 10. McGregor 6, Kilburn 4. Set summary in this set. Tommies out attacking UKC 280 to 154. Good set for the Tommies on the attack. Ball looks to keep that going. Cook off the block of Horton. Campbell for Ball again. Cook is there. Horton is there in the middle. Good get by Lees. Good rally. Cook finishes it. (19-14). Elena Neufeld. For UKC. Ball off block. Horton. Campbell. Ball. Played by Lees. Cook. And got some tape on the way through. Little with a miss hit. Trying to go across court. That's a point for UKC. Neufeld will serve again, down 4 in the set. Thompson, Campbell, free ball from Boyle. Trainer sets up Legault. Thompson is there. Campbell, Little, Neufeld, Lees, and on the attack was Lees. That was Andreasen on the pass to Lees. 2015 Tommies. Julia Campbell serves for Stu. Oh, that one finds tape and sneaks its way over. Big point for the Tommies. Quickly off the UKC bench is Claire Davis. In for Claire Trainer. Exner. Davis for Legault. Legault gets it through a Tommy block, and Warrington can't get there on the dive. Point UKC. And Claire Davis, in her 3rd year out of Charlottetown, serves. That one was strong. Ball played it. Campbell hustled into the stands to try to keep it alive. Goes as a point for UKC. And Davis will serve again. Not sure if that last serve would have found its way in. That one certainly would have. Boyle, Campbell, Horton with a big swing. Riley Horton puts the Tommies back in front by 5. Horton there for a block. No, called off the net. That's another Tommy point. They're within 2 of even the sets at 2 here. 23-17, set number 4. Cook, played by Campbell. Warrington, Little. That was Davis. Exner, Cook. Campbell is there. Warrington, Horton. Off net, played by Legault. And Maya Lees on the swing to take the point, and sent Francis Cook back to serve. Cook 12 kills, 7 errors, a 1.22 attack percentage. 1 service ace on the match. Thompson. Horton on the punch through. Davis, set up Legault. Thompson for Boyle. Exner, good get. Davis sets up Andreasen is long. Multiple set points now for STU at 24-18. And subs for the Tommies. McGregor in for Little. And I'm not sure who else went out on the Tommy side, but it's Horton on the serve. On the attack and finding space is Maya Lees. Set point saved, and now Caitlin Legault, who had a really, really strong service run earlier in the match. Down 5, serves for UKC. Thompson, Campbell. That was Bell. Good get by Ball. Oh, a confusion between Thompson and Boyle. Another point UKC. And Legault will serve again. Another set point saved. Caitlin Legault. That one for Boyle for the set. Set number 4 goes to the Tommies. 25-20. So we are headed for a 5th set for the second time this season between these teams. Incredibly entertaining match. And fitting that we go to an additional set. In that set, it was UKC, 13 kills on 41 attacks with 8 errors for a 1.22 percentage. For the Tommies, they had 11 kills on 41 with 4 errors for a 1.71 percentage. Overall, UKC out hitting the Tommies 110 to 081, so the Tommies close the gap a bit in that quarter. Tommies 11 service aces versus 9. Serve errors UKC 11. UKC 9 more digs. Tommies 5 more total blocks. Individual stats, it is Legault 16 kills, 333 percentage, 2 service aces, 3 total blocks. For UKC, Maya Lees 14 kills, 208. A service ace and a block. Francis Cook with 12 kills, a 119 percentage, and a service ace as well as a block. For the Tommies, Ball, 13 kills, 294, a service ace, 2 total blocks. Kathleen Boyle, 11 kills, a 106 percentage, 3 service aces and a block. They are your double-digit kill leaders. Campbell with 29 assists and 22 digs for the Tommies. For UKC, Exner has 34 digs. And Trainer 40 assists for UKC. We are set for set number 4. The Tommies in this set to 14 send out Bell, McGregor, and Ball. Horton, Boyle, and Campbell. Horton comes out for the Libero, Warrington. For UKC, Cook, Legault, Trainer, Lees, Exner, and I think that's Andreasen. The number I can't see. Yes, it is. Oh, a miss swing by Legault. As the Tommies start the race to 15 with the first point. Set up for Cook, off block. Oh, good get by Exner. Cook's going to try again, that time. Pulled the string, went with the easy one. Ball, who's having a great match. Good get by Exner. Set up for Lees from the back row. Goes off the hands of Boyle, 1-1. Here, fifth set. Again, from a playoff perspective, UKC is already through to the semifinals. The Tommies, with a win here today, secure their place in the playoffs. A couple scenarios that I've already talked about. The Tommies and Dal AC. If Tommies lose, Dal AC wins. Sets up a big game tomorrow here with Dal AC for STU. 2-1 UKC. Here in set 5. Trainer will serve. Set up out of the middle for McGregor for the big swing. Exner punches it over. Campbell back row Boyle. Exner again on the setup for Lees. And great hustle again by UKC, Andreasen and Trainer. But it's out of bounds off the Blue Devils, point Tommies. And Madison Ball serves for STU. Cook, Legault. McGregor for the back row corner. And just getting a message in here that Crandall has beat Dal AC. So that's going to take Dal AC out of the running. The Tommies into the playoffs. It's a matter now of whether there'll be 5th or 6th. So it's now for seeding for the Tommies. Thanks to Eric Moffat for passing that along. So that's going to eliminate the Rams. And it'll make tomorrow's game a whole lot of fun, I'm sure, for the Tommies. They may have maybe punching their own ticket here anyway to the playoffs with a win up 4-3 in set 5. Tommy women's hockey team also picking up a win last night at Moncton. What a run for Katie Sweeney there, the Tommies goal. Back-to-back 1-0 shutouts in the playoffs after back-to-back. One a shootout loss at 1-0 and one, I believe, a shootout win at 1-0 for Sweeney in the last 2 games of the regular season. Just unbelievable. 4 games in a row. No goals allowed. That's a whole lot of periods of hockey, and I'm not even sure if there's a longer streak back than that. So Tommy women's hockey on to take on X in the next round of the playoffs. 5-court UKC as Boyle is blocked at the net. GoTommies.ca, all your information on all the Tommy teams, where they're playing, when, who, stats, all kinds of links there as well. Check that out. Tommies tied at 5 as Andrea Bell with a fist pump after that kill. And it will be Bell on to serve. It's going to be point for UKC. Maya Lees now with 16 kills along with Caitlin Legault. That was Lees on the serve. Played over by the Tommies. Andreasen partially blocked. Campbell tried the dump. Saved by UKC. But Claire Trainer with the mishit at the net. Ties us at 6 in the set. And this is the 5th and deciding set. Played, of course, to 15. Boyle for the serve. Cook lets it go, and it ran wide. Good judgment by Francis Cook. 7-6 UKC. Holly Andreasen will serve. Thompson kept alive by Boyle. Ball, free ball. Exner, Trainer, Cook. Thompson, Bell, Boyle. Trainer for Neufeld. Oh, nice get by Boyle. Campbell for Ball. Ball is played in the back row. Andreasen. And a big swing from Lees to make it 8-6. Timeout Tommies. Timeout at least, I think, Tommies. Oh no, we're switching sides. That's what we're doing. Haha. Been a while here since I've been in a 5-setter. Buddy set in their rotations. Everything looks good. And Andreasen will serve for UKC. Nice swing there from Andreasen, played by Ball. Campbell for Ball. Andreasen is there. Cook with a big swing. Boyle was there. But it falls on the Tommy side now, 9-6. And there's the timeout from Coach McKay. So while Crandall has removed the drama from the Tommies still want the match victory here if they can possibly get it. Down 3 in set number 5 to UKC. Was UKC winning the first set, the Tommies the second, UKC the third, and Tommies the fourth. UKC up 3 here, past the midway mark of set number 5 at 9-6. Holly Andreasen. On the serve, Thompson. Campbell for Horton. Played by Trainer. Cook on the attack. Thompson is there. Campbell. Boyle from the back row. That one got up on Lees, but UKC keeps it going for Cook. Boyle plays that back over. Bell, Campbell, Ball. Oh, another great rally here. What these teams are doing is unbelievable. Cook tried to go down the line and sent it wide. Great volleyball exchange there. Horton go back to serve with the Tommies. Down 2. Strong serve from Horton for Cook. Trainer for Cook. Off the block of Campbell. Back row for Lees. Campbell keeps it up. Horton. Back set for Ball. Blocked. No, called off the net. And the extra hit to the Tommies, now 10-7. Madison Ball will come out. Amelia Faulkner will check in for Coach McKay. Tomorrow, Seniors Day for the Tommies. And also a little ceremony for Coach McKay on his retirement from the STU program. Elena Neufeld sends that one long. At 10-8, UKC Julia Campbell serves. Tommies would love a long service run here from the setter Campbell. Campbell out of Sussex. They get 1 point there as that's sent sideways by Andreasen. Little late movement on that serve from Campbell. tied up Andreasen, and at 10-9 UKC, it's timeout Blue Devils. Folks, reminder, this is what the type of action will be like all weekend long next weekend in St. John at the G. Forbes Elliott Athletic Center. Beautiful facility, beautiful building down there on the UKC campus. I think Coach McKay just passed along that Dal AC had lost and said, we're in. So now the Tommies can play loose here the rest of this set. As if they weren't already. What a big swing by Legault. Caitlin Legault with an outstanding match. 17 kills now for Legault. Attack percentage has dropped thanks to the good work the Tommies have been doing. 11-9. Faulkner is out. Ball is back in. And it's Claire Traynor on for the service. Played by Ball. Campbell for Bell. Bell punches it through. Traynor gets it. Exner and Lees. Boyle got a piece. Campbell, I think, lost footing there on the way to that one. 12-9. Campbell for McGregor. Another good get by UKC. Cook plays it back. Looked like a free ball, but that ended up being tough. And Francis Cook with another kill on the long pass. 13-9 UKC. So that makes 3 Blue Devils now. Cook with 13, Legault 17, and Lees 18 in the kills department. And it was Lees, Cook, and Legault, who are all in triple-digit kills on the season coming into the match for UKC. And no surprise to see them right up there again for the Tommies. Boyle and Ball. Boyle with 11, Ball with 13 leads Stu. UKC, 7 kills on 29 attacks with 4 errors in this set. 13-9, Traynor on to serve. Oh, that one goes for a clean ace as the Tommies let that drop. Multiple match points here for league leading and 11th ranked in the country UKC. What a match this has been. Absolutely outstanding volleyball. Tommies keep it alive as Traynor serves into the net. Madison Ball serves. Traynor for Cook. Cook blocked down by Boyle. McGregor was there as well. 14-11. What a treat the fans here have had. That one is for Lees, blocked by the Tommies. Set up on the back set for Cook. Campbell is there. Warrington. Bell. That one off the hands of Andreasen. Tommies with a little run, and it's 14-12. Timeout UKC. As the Tommies have given this really strong UKC, a nationally ranked 11th in the country, all they can handle here, regardless of the outcome on this one. Tommies have to be confident going into the playoffs, which they're now in by virtue of the Dal AC loss at Crandall today. Ball on the serve. Trainer for Legault. Warrington is there. Boyle, too long. That'll do it. UKC takes it in 5 sets. 15-12 in the final set against the Tommies. My player of the match is going to be Legault. We'll stay right here to see who that is. So it's UKC 26-24, 22-25, 25-19, 20-25, and 15-12. UKC moves to 16-1. Tommies fall to 7-10. UNBSJ sits in 7-10. But Dal AC lost today to make them 5-12. Crandall finishes 6-12 and out of the playoffs. So it is UNBSJ and St. Thomas in by virtue of the Dal AC loss. But now it will be everything to figure out seedings about who plays who. I'll talk about that tomorrow. But in this one, it's the Tommies giving the best team in the conference all they can handle here in 5 sets. UKC, though, picks up the win. And I'm not sure if we're getting a player of the game presentation. But we'll wrap it up here from the LB Gym. Come on back for the men's game. We're going to switch the nets around. They've got 25 on the clock. But switch the streams over for everyone here at St. Thomas. And the always amazing Alice, the producer. I'm Bill Gibson. Thank you for tuning in to this high-quality ACAA women's volleyball match. Tommy Men and Holland coming up in roughly half an hour time by the time we get things changed around. Come on back for that.